Hello everyone and welcome back to Shrey FC. I hope you all are well and good. Please do hit the likes and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And it's time to discuss Kai Havertz. It's time to discuss about the Kai Havertz news. Arsenal interested, Bayern Munich interested, and this is becoming a massive saga. We all knew that Chelsea had a clear decision on who to sell this season, and because of the not FFP, but in the future FFP can be a problem with the money we want to spend and the rebuilding on the side we have to do. We all knew Chelsea will be selling a lot of players, especially having a 40-45 man squad. So we all knew some players were going to go. So if we get the right offer, a lot of players are going to go. Mason is most probably about to go to United. Conor Gallagher might leave for a Brighton or even a Spurs or Newcastle. So these are the rumors that's been going around, and Kai Havertz was a surprise one. Real Madrid came in. It looked like they'll get him, but Chelsea demanded 60 million and they straight away went away. They did not want to pay above 50. Now surprisingly from nowhere, Arsenal have come in and Arsenal have tried to offer around 55 million right now for Kai Havertz. The report that suddenly right now came is that Chelsea have rejected it somewhat, but again, it's very likely he might end up at Arsenal because he's not extending his contract and Chelsea will try to get every last penny they can get, and 60 million is a very, very good deal for us. Now, this was about the news and what's going on. Now about opinion. And my opinion on Havertz is it a good deal for Arsenal, and are Chelsea doing the right thing by selling him, and is the price that we are asking and price we are getting is the right one? So first of all, people discussing on Kai Havertz as a player, I will never forget him for the Champions League goal. He will always remain a hero for that one at Chelsea and will always love him. But nobody can deny the Champions League goal, that performance in the Carabao Cup final against Liverpool, performance at Anfield when we had that 1-1 draw with 10 men, along with that the Newcastle match where he scored the 91st minute goal, performance in the Club World Cup final, and you can say performance against Real Madrid in the Champions League, and somewhat you can say in between some performances against big sides. But overall, Kai Havertz at Chelsea has rare good occasions, and that has been a disappointment. When this guy came at Chelsea from Leverkusen, I really followed him a lot there, and I thought, wow, we're getting a great guy. I do not go a lot on GNA. His GNA at Leverkusen was not that good, but I used to think it's not about GNA, it's about what he brings to Chelsea, and he was a very silky and very nice player to watch on the ball. With Frank Lampard, I really respect Frank Lampard overall, but I understood, okay, the coaching problems might be there. Thomas Tuchel came, he did a very good job in the first 3-4 months, but last season again, he went empty for 5-6 months of the season, and then only came back in March and April, and then again went empty in May. He was nowhere to be seen when we were playing Real Madrid Bernabeu. He missed so many headers in that game, and that was a disappointment, and that only shows the inconsistency he has got. And this season, again, Havertz been a disappointment. If many people on the timeline are saying, if you sell to Arsenal, it can become a Kevin De Bruyne situation, Salah situation, we don't need to do that. People, Kevin De Bruyne was not even given games at Chelsea. Kevin De Bruyne was not even given games at Chelsea. You go towards Mohamed Salah, he wasn't given chance at Chelsea. Kai Havertz has been here for 3 years and inconsistent, and we paid 72 million for him. See, we have to understand 3 years is a massive period. We keep on saying coaching staff, changes. Thomas Tuchel was there. We have tried to play this guy at so many positions, whether left wing, whether right wing, whether cam, whether number 8 under Frank Lampard, whether a false 9. We have tried to play so many positions. What is his real position? Please someone in the comment section comment with the real position. And if you come with number 10, Chelsea have done it under Graham Potter as well. What is his real position? Now people will say he has not had a striker to link up with Chelsea. I do understand that one, and that's a real grievance. But overall on his own, what he has done, we have to be honest, people. He's a player I still think who has a lot of talent. There's a lot of promise. But how much time can we keep waiting for that promise to be fulfilled? We're getting a 60 million offer. We can use the 60 million to improve our current situation by getting a player like Caicedo, getting a player you can say more like Onana, even a goalkeeper, or even Amadou Onana, that's rumors are coming as a midfielder. If we can't get Caicedo, we still have to get Lavia. We still have to get a striker in the team. And we have a player who is very inconsistent. And the biggest thing, we've already signed the number 10 in Nkunku, who for me is a much better player than Havertz. Havertz is not a left winger. Havertz is not a right winger. For me, he has always been a number 10, but at Chelsea he has not done well. And as a number 10, Nkunku is better. So to be honest, yes, he's promising. Yes, he is good. Yes, he might kill off at Arsenal and do a very good job. But he will never do good job for us overall until we improve as a team. At Chelsea, he will only do well if we play a proper striker and he starts the game over Nkunku. And I don't think so Nkunku will sit on the bench for Havertz. And this is why he's not going to work at Chelsea. Let him go to Arsenal. If he works there good enough, some players are meant for another club and not for us. I think he's a very talented player. I'll always have good wishes for him. But overall, for me, at Chelsea, he has not just done well. If Pochettino wants to give him a chance, if he stays, I'll always back him. But if you're getting a 60 million offer, I think take the money and improve the other position. And last, I'm going to discuss on Arsenal. Is he a good player and where are Arsenal going to play him? He could be a massive, massive player for Arsenal in terms of what he can bring versatility wise. Price is big money by Arsenal, and I think Arsenal are a bit stupid for that. I hope Arsenal fans don't take it offensively, but Arsenal are a bit stupid for that. Chelsea right now, see, I'm a Chelsea fan, but this is real. We are trying to sell every player. We need money so we can sign more players. Why straight away you come with a first offer of 55, 60? Come with a 45, come with a 48, try to be a bit more strong in negotiations. I just don't understand Arsenal. Sometimes they pay the big money, but sometimes they keep on penny pinching, so they need to improve in these regards. But overall, just leave the money aside. I think it's good deal for both the parties. For Arsenal, he can be a versatile player. If Arteta wants to follow Pep Guardiola's formation of 3-2-4-1, then in some matches against low blocks, you can have both Odegaard and Havertz playing with a player like Declan Rice protecting the defense. I think in some games, the way we used to see with Pep Guardiola in early days in Manchester City, when we used to have Rodri, Kevin De Bruyne, and Bernardo Silva playing as two midfielders, I think this could be a thing that we could also see at Arsenal. Odegaard and Havertz playing as two number 8s and Rice protecting them with Zinchenko at the left, Ben White playing a more defensive role, and in low blocks it could help them. Havertz is a versatile player, so I still believe Havertz will do a better job as a striker than Nketiah. So sometimes Jesus is injured, Havertz can play there. Sometimes Saka is injured, you might still play Havertz. So as a versatility wise, this guy can play right wing, number 10, number 8, striker. So overall for Arsenal, a lot of departments are covered. They have a good backup in the Champions League. They also have a player they can surprise some teams and try to play a player against low blocks who can a bit of change the game. So I think it's a good deal for them in today's market to get a player who can play so many roles. They are overpaying, but I can tell you one thing, Kai Havertz will neither really massively fail in Arsenal, and success I don't know. For massive success I don't know, but he's not going to fail at Arsenal. If he does even a bit fine, in future also Arsenal can get a resale value on him, and if he succeeds, they can get massive money in the future. So I think it's win-win for Arsenal in terms of this overpaying 10-11 million, but they're getting a player who can back up a lot of positions and in future can be resold. For Chelsea, they're selling a player who has not fulfilled his promise, and for Chelsea as well, they get the money and they recoup that on Caicedo and they move forward. So good deal for both parties. Thank you everyone for watching. Hope you have a great day. Thank you.